guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup video, but not just any makeup video. I'm going to be doing my winter makeup look. So I have been doing this a lot recently, specifically the month of February. I feel like I've been doing my makeup more matte than usual because I usually like a more glowy look because I do have really dry skin. But recently I've been going with a very matte look and I've been loving the way that my skin looks. So I want to show you guys how to have a matte face look with having dry skin in the winter. So yeah, I'm really excited to show you guys this video because I've been loving how my makeup has been turning out because of this look. So let's get on with the video. So I did go ahead and prep my skin. The prep for my skin has not changed. It's still the same and I love it. I feel like it definitely helps how my face looks when I do this makeup look. So I'm going to show you guys the 5 different products that I use to get my face very glowy and the perfect base for a very matte face look. The first thing I go in with is the Glow Recipe toner. This stuff is really good and it's very hydrating, and I don't use this one all the time though. So when I don't use this one, I use the Road Glazing Milk. This stuff is really good. It's really hydrating. It's not watery, it's more thick, so I love that. It's really good, and this one's thick too, so I feel like that's definitely why both of them. I think that the fact that they're both very thick toners are what help like the skin be very hydrated and plumped. Then I use the Glowy Makeup Serum from Laneige. This stuff is really good. I've been using this for years now and I swear by this stuff. It makes my skin feel so glowy and fresh. I really like this stuff. Then the moisturizer that I'm using right now is the Used to the People Superfood Air Whip Moisturizer. This one is really good too. I love this. It's very hydrating and I'm probably gonna end up buying the bigger version of this because I'm really liking it. But when I don't use that one, I do use my Road Barrier Buttercream. This stuff is really good for people with dry skin. Both amazing options for extremely dry skin. If you do have sensitive skin though, I feel like I would recommend the Youth to the People just because I have seen some videos people saying that the Road did cause them to break out. So it just really depends on your skin type. But yeah. Next I go in with the Merit Great Skin Serum. This is like a serum like oil type. I really like this. This is so good. This is actually my first bottle, so as you can see it's lasted me a really long time. It's really nice. I feel like this is like the perfect oil to massage your face with. It's like perfect. I should probably start doing that, honestly. It's super slippery and like, ooh, I love it. It's very nice. Then I've been using the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask, the Candy Cane edition. I love this one. This one's my favorite one. And I'm gonna be really sad when I run out. I'm gonna have to wait till next November to get it again. Because I think they come out in like November, I think, if I'm not wrong. I don't know. But I do love that one. It's my favorite scent. I love the way it feels on my lips. Like it just, I love it. But my skin looks extremely hydrated. I love it. I love all those products. 100% recommend. You guys know I always start off with my eyebrows. So for my eyebrows, I have been using the Kosas Brow Pop Nano Meter pencil. This pencil is so freaking nice. So it has the pencil and the spoolie. What I have been doing is going in. So I shade in the missing little spots to represent little hair strokes. So like that's perfect. Like you can already see a slight difference. My main goal is to try to make my eyebrows as natural as possible with this pencil. Then I'm going to be applying the Refi eyebrow tint, and I just slightly apply it over. I love this stuff in the summer. I usually use this mainly in the summer when I don't want to do my eyebrows. This is all I put on them. It's just so easy. You just put it on and you go and it looks perfect. Now to clean my eyebrows, I have been using this brush a lot. This is the Morphe M382 Eye Detail Brush. I really like this brush to carve out the bottom of my eyebrow because it's really soft and smooth. But when I do the top of my brow, I like a more sturdy brush. So I really like this one, which is the one that I always freaking use. And I have yet to find one as sturdy as this one for the top of my brow. But for now, this one's my favorite one for the bottom. And to carve out my brow bone area, I use the Born This Way concealer in the shade Swan. For the top of my brow, I use the Duo ABH highlighter pencil. I just really like how clean it makes my eyebrow look. It makes it look super clean, very like just natural. And then this brush that I'm using, this is the Morphe M133 concealer brush, and it's really good. Just like for blending all of that concealer in. So guys, I did run out of my Rare Beauty primer. So since I don't have some, I'm just gonna go straight in with the foundation, might as well. Sometimes I have been doing my eyeliner. So with this look, it's either with or without the eyeliner. So today I'm feeling a no eyeliner look just because I just got my eyelashes done yesterday. So I don't think I'm going to be wearing some, but when I do wear eyeliner, I do wear the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Eyeliner in the micro tip. The micro tip is my favorite because it's so much easier to maneuver and use. I just love it. So the foundation that I have been using for this look has been the House Labs Skin Tech Foundation. And this is in the shade 70 Fair Neutral. And then to properly blend out the makeup before the beauty blender, I like to use the Morphe M103 foundation brush. I just really like the form of the brush. It's so easy to use and it blends out really nice, no streaks whatsoever. I still like to go in with the beauty blender in some areas just because I do have dry skin and I feel like this moisturizes my skin because it's wet. So always make sure that you rinse or leave this soaking wet if you're going to do your hair or whatever before. That way when you're ready to use it, you squeeze out all the water and it's wet, and it's going to help you keep your skin very hydrated. I really just try to estimate how much I actually need. Right now it seems like this is perfect. Maybe some right here. And then I just take my brush, and I love this foundation. It's a medium coverage, which I love. It's very buildable, but I usually just like one layer because the coverage is like perfect for me. This foundation is very hydrating, and then I just go in with my beauty blender. I do this just so it can look even smoother, and honestly just it's a way to hydrate my skin. And then sometimes I don't use bronzer, or sometimes I do. And the bronzer I have been using has been the ABH Fawn Contour Stick. This is really good, and I like that it's not a really dark shade. It's the perfect winter shade. And I remember I bought this in the winter. So I love pulling this out in this time of the year. And then to blend that out, I have been using the Morphe M242 Cream and Liquid brush. This brush is actually really good. And then I use my beauty blender just to make it look more seamless. Then I use my Patrick Ta 4 Contour 3 brush. Absolutely love this for my nose contour. Now for concealer, I have been using 3 different types of concealers. The one I'm going to be using today is going to be the Hourglass Cotton Vanish Concealer. The other 2 that I do use sometimes are mini size, the NARS in Light 22 and the Hourglass in the shade Birch Net. And then I just place it right in these places, just like that. Then I take my Rare Beauty blush and then I just blend all of that in. And I try to drag my brush upwards so it gives that very beautiful, seamless, and clean look. And then I sometimes put that concealer on my eyelids. And then for blush, I've been applying some of the Road Toasted Teddy blush. And this brush is from Morphe. This is the M204 brush. And then my nose, I drag it all the way to the top, as well as with my cheeks. And I applied a lot, guys, because once I set my face and everything, I'm not gonna lie, the blush does seem to disappear, but it's only because, of course, I'm applying like so much on top of it. So then I'm gonna reblend that concealer really quick to freshen that up. And then I'm gonna apply the Huda Beauty Cherry Blossom Loose Powder. I also set my smile lines. And then I set in the between my eyebrows too. Then I use the Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette to use the bronzer. This one right here actually specifically. And then I use the Patrick Ta. Ooh, I think this is Contour 2. I can't see it anymore. It's like gone. But it's his contour brush. So I use this shade right up here and just bronze with that. And I do very lightly. Now this is my favorite face powder ever. This is the best one, honestly, but this is the Charlotte Tilbury one. This one is in the shade number 1. I've already hit pan on this. It's so freaking good. It lasts a really long time, so it's 100% worth it. The one that I like after this one would be this one. However, this one, I feel like I have it in my winter shade because it's a little bit darker than this one. Sorry, I meant to say in my summer shade, and this one is in like my winter shade. So I use this one instead, and that one is like a foundation, and this is just like a setting powder. Then I take my big Sephora brush, and I set my entire face with this. Your skin should already be so hydrated that you should not have any cracks or anything like that. Now I'm going to take my beauty blender and press all of that loose powder into my under eyes. It gives that melt effect, and it also gives that poreless look, so I love doing this. And you want to go in with your beauty blender and press all of that powder in your skin. Just because, like I said, it's important to feel and look hydrated, and this is going to help. Then I'm going to be using my contour palette, the Smashbox one, and I'm just going to contour my nose. So with blush, I have not been sticking to one. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. I really just apply whatever I'm feeling. But since I'm going for a really matte look, I'm going to apply this Kylie Jenner Cosmetics in Pink Dreams. This is the Pink Dream shade. I really like this shade. It's really, really pretty. So we're going to be putting that on top of this one very lightly, not too much. See, that's like perfect. Then I'm going to be taking the ABH Brow Freeze Gel. You guys already know I use this so much. And for my lips, I've been using Lift and Press a lot, but today I'm going to be using Lift. Then I'm going to be taking the Laneige Sleeping Mask. Or I usually take the Rhode ribbon. I'm going to just put it on top just for fun. Love it. I love Rhode. It's so, so good. With this look, I have not really been applying under eye mascara unless I do with the eyeliner look. I will apply mascara. So when I do apply my eyeliner, I want to show you guys the products that I do use because it does look a little different. I'll use my eyeliner pencil, the Stila Micro Tip one, and that one's waterproof as well. And then I'll use the Makeup by Mario eyeliner pencil, the black shade. This is in the shade Super Black, and I'll just apply this on my waterline and on my upper waterline, so it looks super nice. Trust me guys, I love that. I'll be making a TikTok very shortly of me with the eyeliner, this whole makeup look but with eyeliner on, just so you guys can see, because the eyeliner is a very thin little eyeliner that you can barely see, and it looks super dainty and cute. And then for my lower lash, I have been using the Telescopic Mascara. This is the waterproof version, and that's what I've been doing for my eyes when I do that, and I love it. It looks so good. Also, I almost forgot that for my eyeshadow, I apply the concealer there because then I go in with my Hourglass Ambient palette, and I take this shade right here and I put that all over my lid. and it has a little bit of shimmer, but it's like barely even visible. I think it just makes the eyes look bigger and it pops out a lot more. So this is what my winter makeup has been looking like, and I've been loving it. It's so beautiful and matte. I never knew that matte could look so good on a person with dry skin. So I'm really happy that I'm showing you guys how to do this, because I know us dry skin girlies also really like matte face looks, you know what I mean? So yeah. I feel like today I left my eyebrows just slightly darker. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video and you like this makeup look. Please let me know below what kind of videos you guys want to see from me. Please, 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 because I feel like I need new ideas. So it would really help if you guys could give me some ideas, and I would be very thankful. So thank you guys. Anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys so, so much, and thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching this video. Bye guys.